Nico Schlotterbeck, as well, of course, from Borussia Dortmund. 25-year-old, Aussie German international. He is being linked, or has been linked, to a move to Liverpool. Now, this is coming from Christian Falk, so do take it with a pinch of salt, I would say anyway. But again, he did say that Liverpool have Nico Schlotterbeck, 25, obviously contract until 2027, of Dortmund on their list. Schlotterbeck could be the successor of Virgil van Dijk. The centre back has a salary of €5 million per year. Dortmund want to give him a new contract. Now, Schlotterbeck, I'd love at Liverpool. 100% would love at Liverpool. I think he's a very, very good defender. I think for what has been a poor year at Borussia Dortmund, I think he has been the shining light at Dortmund. I really do. And I think when you look at left-sided, left-footed centre-halves, I do think he's a rarity. You know, him, Bastoni as well. Obviously, Jorel Hato is another name on that list in particular. And I think it is truly interesting because of what Fabrizio Romano said, you know, in terms of Liverpool looking at that left-sided centre-back area and having a short, a three-man shortlist. And we knew, obviously, in terms of the left-back position as well, of who that could be. You know, again, we know, obviously, Milos Kerkez is one player. Obviously, Jorel Hato is another player. But we never found out who the third person was. We never found out who that was at all, you know, throughout Fabrizio Romano's report. And if Christian Falk's report is to be believed, then again, that name is Nico Schlotterbeck, which again, I think Liverpool, it would be a brilliant signing for Liverpool to go and do, of course, but also keeping hold of Virgil van Dijk in that same process would also be an amazing thing, because again, if Liverpool were to keep Van Dijk and, of course, you know, go on to buy Nico Schlotterbeck, again, you could potentially play a back three, Schlotterbeck, Virgil van Dijk, and Ibu Konate. In build-up, of course, obviously Trent then inverting into midfield. But I think with Schlotterbeck, again, you know, Borussia Dortmund out of contract in 2 seasons' time. Again, what could you realistically expect for him? I think Liverpool could definitely go and sign him for 40, maybe 50 million pounds. I think that's probably a realistic thing to say, really. You know, considering again, you know, Borussia Dortmund, again, they're not struggling for cash necessarily, but still, I think if Liverpool was to come in with a 40 million pound bid, I think, you know, we could easily go and get him. Considering again his market value is around 35 million pounds. Again, turns 26 in December as well, so perfect age really, you know, for what Liverpool are after. Again, would Arne Slot love a player like Nico Schlotterbeck? Absolutely, 100%. Could see it as well. I think Liverpool would love a Bastoni if he ever become available, but again, that's highly unlikely because again, it's very hard to get Italian players out of Italy to begin with. But still, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Would you want Nico Schlotterbeck as well? But I think him, Hato, Kerkez, I think they are definitely 3 names that Liverpool will definitely be looking at in the summer as well. Whether or not, you know, they're in a specific order, I'm not necessarily sure on. But look, if I get my speech impediment right, we can actually get it there. But still, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments anyway.